The moon shines on the truth.
I think something bit me.
Time for a fun.
Yin and yang.
Blade of moonlight.
Together as one. Human creations. I think something bit me.
In a lunar flame.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Yin and yang.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
More enemies. Time for a fun. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
A quick divination.
The moon shines on the truth. The moon shines on the truth. I taste malice in the air.
Infallible.
The moon shines on the truth. Soon to be departed. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Time for a fun.
Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
Try harder.
Time for a fun.
Together as one. Human creations.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
No matter.
Time for a fun.
On my mark! Not a step back! Just give it up!
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Time for a fun.
No matter.
Blade of moonlight.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Together as one.
Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
In lunar flame.
Time for a fun.
Yin and yang. No matter. Human creations!
Time for a plunge. This is double speed.
Blade of moonlight.
And yang!
Merciful Medicus!
Blade of moonlight.
Time for a plunge.
Together as one!
A miracle!
Try harder. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Human creations!
Secret of the saints!
This is double speed.
Converge and awaken!
Immortality means forever.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame. taste malice in the air.
Infallible.
The moon shines on the truth. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Time for a fun.
And beg Reaper!
Yin and yang.
This is double speed.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Relates to my heart's content.
A quick divination.
All will be revealed. In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Yin and yang.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Punish me with the eyes and veins.
Commencing research. I see through you. Together as one.
Nature mastery.
I think something to travel far away.
Save it for your own skin.
All things in this human creations.
You took the bait. Time for a fun. Time for a fun.
Specimen sighted.
Stand down.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Commencing research. A quick divination. All things in this world have their human creations.
To my heart's content. Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame. Your lifespan ends here, vines and veins.
Yin and yang.
All will be revealed. In the lunar flame.
More enemies. Time for a fun. This is double speed. You took the bait. Time for a fun.
I see through you.
Ready for death?
Specimen sighted.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Oh, I think something bit me.
Nowhere to run.
More enemies. Time for a plunge.
Entangle!
This combat needs optimize. This is double speed.
To my heart's content! Quick divination. Converge and awaken! Punish me with the art vines and veins!
Time for a plunge.
Tedious. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a plunge. Commencing research. This combat needs This is double speed.
Nature mastery!
I think something bit me.
All things in this human creations!
Time for a plunge.
Our roots run deep! Death thrive!
Specimen sighted.
I see through you. Your lifespan vines and veins!
Commencing research. Time for a plunge. You took the bait. Time for a plunge.
Blade of moonlight.
This combat needs optimize. This is double speed.
To be reborn.
The moon shines on the truth.
100% break.
Tremble before my power!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
No matter!
I think something time for a plunge.
Freeze to death!
This is double speed.
Converge and awaken. Human creations. I think.
Try harder.
A world devoured by ice.
No matter. Together as one. Human creations.
Blade of moonlight.
I think
Time for fun.
Tremble before my power.
In lunar flame. Try
I
harder.
think something bit me.
This is double speed.
No matter. Human creations.
You are doomed to fail.
Try harder.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Together as one.
Freeze to death.
In lunar flame.
Time for fun.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
A world devoured by ice.
I think something bit me. Human creations.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Tremble before my power.
I think something bit me. Converge and awaken.
Time for fun.
Freeze to death. A world devoured by
No
ice.
matter. Yin and yang. Human creations.
This is double speed.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Time for fun.
You are doomed to fail. Freeze to death.
I think something bit me. Yin and yang.
Formation.
The eternal breeze will bury you.
Try harder.
Yin and yang.
Judgment of eternal winter.
This is double speed.
Try harder.
Time for fun.
Stop right there. It's now or never.
A world devoured by ice.
Together as one. Human creations!
Try harder. In the lunar flame.
Formation!
Judgment of eternal winter!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
No matter. Back off. Now or never.
Freeze to death!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Time for a buzz.
The eternal freeze will bury you!
Formation!
Judgment of eternal winter!
This is double speed.
Tremble before my power! A world devoured by ice!
Human creations! Now or never.
Try harder.
Witness the avalanche!
Time for a buzz.
Try harder.
Yin and yang.
In lunar flame.
Like that.
Judgment of eternal winter!
Try harder.
This is double speed.
Try harder. In the lunar flame. In the lunar flame.
You are doomed to fail! Freeze to death!
No matter. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
The eternal freeze will bury you!
This is double speed.
I think yin and yang.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Time for a buzz.
Tremble before my power! A world devoured by
Try
ice!
harder.
I think something bit me.
Witness the avalanche!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Judgment of eternal winter!
Was this greatest?
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Let me bestow upon you despair! Freeze to death!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Feel the freeze! The eternal freeze will bury you!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Try harder.
Judgment of eternal winter!
In lunar flame.
I think something hit me. This is double speed.
You are doomed to fail! Freeze to death!
I think something bit me.
Try harder.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. I think something bit me.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
A world devoured by ice!
Finally,
I think something bit me.
Witness the avalanche!
I think something bit me.
Judgment of eternal winter!
I think something bit me. I think something bit me.
A world devoured by ice!
I think something bit me. To travel far away.
The eternal freeze will bury you!
Commencing research. I think something bit me.
Judgment of eternal winter!